Gale is plotting, and much smarter than us, especially Mr. Chai. We should be ready.
I should be confident, but I'm worried.
Hey, everyone. Vibe check. Macaron, I need you to be positive for this one. Peppermint, it'll be hard, but don't let emotion get in the way. Corsica, I can count on you to be level-headed about this. Cinnamon, keep doing whatever you're doing.
You know, I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
So, let's prep everyone. You doing okay? You gonna be all right with Kale?
There's probably nothing I can say to change his mind. All I really want to know is where my mom is.
I thought she retired.
Technically, but ever since Kale took over the company, it's like she dropped off the map. I have a feeling he knows where she is.
Well, we'll get you some answers. Then make him pay. Well, looks like we're at the end of our set. Anything you need to get off your chest?
Chai, looking at all we've been through, I'm sorry how rough things started between us.
Hey, we all got our problems. Can't say I made a good first impression either.
Guess we learned a lot from each other.
We kinda sanded down each other's sharp edges, I guess.
Uncharacteristically introspective, Chai. Maybe you have changed.
Could say the same for you. I'm looking forward to the day you do something heroically irresponsible.
May have to wait a bit longer for that.
Deep breaths. Chai.
Mr. Chai!
All right, Cinnamon, give me the data breakdown.
On what, Mr. Chai?
On the thing we're about to do.
I do not just have random data. I need something to quantify.
Well, quantify me.
I actually tried, but every time I put you into a calculation, I get an error. I think you are the human equivalent of dividing by 0.
Awesome.
For you, maybe, but for me, it is very confusing.
So Roquefort managed to keep a giant werewolf hidden inside him. What about you, Cinnamon? What's hiding under that hunk of metal?
Unfortunately, nothing, Mr. Chai. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Everybody's got something.
I want to believe so, but I have yet to find it.
When the time comes, you'll know it.
Deep breaths.
Are you panicking again?
How could I not? We're up against Kale.
But we took down everything they've thrown at us so far. And Roquefort was even a giant werewolf.
You're right. Like you said, I gotta be a bit more confident.
When you're worried about what's to come, do what I do. Just think in an hour, 2 hours, we'll be done. And we'll have won. See yourself at the finish line.
Wow, that's pretty insightful, Chai.
Yeah, I read it when I flipped through Peppermint's diary.
Wait, what?
So, Kale's office, his home turf. What can we expect?
Honestly, I don't know. Spoke to Corsica, and even she's never been inside.
Well, that's not good.
You're right. It's not.
Wait, don't freak out. It just means we have the advantage of not knowing what we are doing.
How is that an advantage?
Well, we'll be alert. Be ready for everything, since we don't expect anything.
Well, that's one way to look at it. All right. Maybe this will work out.
How's it going? I gotta say, as much as I didn't see Roquefort actually turning into a giant wolf, I didn't expect us to come this far.
You assumed I would fail?
Well, I figured your luck had to run out at some point. But don't get cocky. Kale's like nothing we've come to before.
I'm not underestimating him.
That's good. But I'm a bit worried about Peppermint. This is personal for her.
After all we've been through, it might not be easy. But I think she can handle it.
You might be right about that. But we need to be there for her when she needs it.
That's what we're here for.
Chai, I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't expect an easy victory here.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Well, up until now, you seem to expect everything to go your way.
Why are you bumming me out before this critical moment?
I want to help you figure things out, Chai.
Now?
Actually, you're probably right. Why don't we save the self-reflection until after all of this?
Yeah. Good call, Corsica. Let's get Kale's password and shut down Spectra.
Roquefort's private elevator will take us to Kale's office. Everyone get on.
This is it, everyone.
I can't believe it.
Bet you didn't think we'd still be hanging out, Peppermint.
Nope. And I didn't think we'd be teaming up with Vandelay's own staff either.
This was definitely not in my weekly schedule.
Are we sure we're gonna be okay?
I have learned much from Mr. Chai, and you, sir, must chill out.
Chai?
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Now arriving at Kale Vandelay's office.
Get ready.
It's just you and us, Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us. Mom?
Peppermint?
You're here?
I never left. And that's as far as you'll come.
Mom, what are you doing? I tried to find you. Kale's here, and there's this...
Spectra, I know. I promise to help him, no matter who gets in the way.
Roxanne! No, you'd never do something like this.
Unless she's being controlled by...
Spectra.
Kale's finest work, and able to seduce even the most stubborn of minds.
You used it on your own mother.
Well, how else could I have gotten this job? I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
Let her go.
I know you probably think Spectra is nefarious, but I disagree. It's simply nudging people into the Vandelay ecosystem.
Wait, this is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculously hard! Hey, a new whatever! Well, what color, what model, size, speed, do I need it? All that stress, gone. Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
You're enslaving them.
I'm freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is so... corporate.
I know, right? But look at you, wanting a brand new Project Armstrong enhancement to become a rock star. Ugh. You're nothing without my technology. You bought into it, and you'll help bring even more customers.
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine! And look who's in control now. Bam! Time for Spectra's wireless test run. Keep an eye on your buddy Chai here.
No! We're so close!
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what, exactly?
I don't know what to do. Maybe Kale is right. I'm nothing without this arm.
Chai, don't let him get to you.
You led us here.
And it's because of who you are.
But I can't get us out of this.
It's not your fault, Mr. Chai. It's a harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field? You mean like sound?
Yes, but destroying it requires a huge amount of energy.
If I can synchronize with the frequency, I have to at least try. It's not over yet. Stand back. Just remember, feel the beat.
You may not be slim, but you get it done.
You might not see it.
I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this together.
I, for one, Mr. Chai, like your bets.
Good enough.
I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know it now. I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
Yeah, but this is much cooler. We can do this.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Someone get me a cortado.
Coffee machine's only putting out decaf, sir.
What? And now this?
Hey, Kale! We got beef!
Okay, screw this. Do what you need to do, just stop them.
Mission briefing! Team, split up and let's get this jackass. All right.
John, you're gonna need this.
And we're in.
Let me out. No problem, guys. Let me out.
Cat time. Let's go. All right. Peppermint, come on back on. Get him, Macaron.
No problem, guys. Gotta roll in my face.
Let's go!
Easy routes out of service.
Hasn't stopped me yet. I'll find a way. We're coming for you, Kale. Or maybe not.
Mr. Jai, now it is my turn to help you!
Great job, Cinnamon.
Shake it off, Chai.
You're almost near the path to the Spectra building. Hey, Chai. How about a shortcut?
Oh, you know me so well, Corsica. It's gonna be smooth sailing from here. Okay, I can see a... What the hell is that?
And now for something you won't get past.
there, little guy.
Is that Sanso's robot?
Looks like Kale put on the final touches.
Oh, crap!
Ready for this? Let me out. Let me out.
There you go. Go get this guy.
Get him, Macaron. Got a roll on my face.
Here's a help.
Ready for this?
Looking good.
Let's go.
No problem, guys.
Pick me up. I look so cool doing this.
Light him up.
Hold on, son.
Go get this guy.
Okay, giant death robot. Any ideas?
You won't take it on by yourself. Just avoid it for now.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Try to look for a way back to us.
Run towards it! Trust me on this one. Okay, to your left. Run to the shutter.
Mr. Jai, I've hacked this screen.
Nowhere to run. Corsica! This is where you don't let me down!
Chai, you want to get out of there?
Thanks, Macaron!
Not done yet.
This should be of assistance. It appears the break in its armor reveals a critical weak point.
Not sure it's enough to take that thing down, though.
Well, it's something. Just gotta get close to it. you lost me.
Darn it, stop! Any way you can reach it.
Kinda busy right now. Give me a second.
Like that'll do it.
You're gonna do something, Shy! Do it now!
Hold on. Coming in hot. Bet you won't see this coming.
Awesome!
What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job. Perhaps that arm can still be used.
Cinnamon, what are you doing?
I can finally be of assistance. I must seize this opportunity. Oh my, this is quite fun. I see why you enjoy this, Mr. Jai. I'm compatible. It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out!
You ready?
Let's do this.
Cinnamon!
Was I dope, Mr. Chai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon. Man, he is messed up.
Nothing I can't fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
We'll take it from here, lad.
Guys, we gotta move.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra. Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
So I would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling you.
Yes, 808!
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat? What do you think you can do?
Somehow I felt the pain of your hunger. My will to resist was pulled out from under. Empty fire when I began to shake. My blood coursed strong as you ready to take. I know this once, and that was all it took. In the blink, you were over me and my world shook.
Hang in there.
It was understood you had control once you lowered
Don't give up, 808!
my pulse quickened to impossibility. Your fangs sunk deep and you began to feed.
Stupid machine. This'll stop you.
When I said it was understood, you had control once you lowered your hood.
Damn it!
Get him, Chai!
Don't call it a comeback.
What a pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside.
With a slash and a squeeze, it's my turn to be.
See what I am capable of! Don't forget, you're not too far! God damn!
Ty, we can do this! Light him up!
You got me covered. Gotta roll up my sleeve.
Here with
Let's finish this card.
Give it up!
Hold up.
That side! Here we go! Come on! Here with
Come on, Charlie. should see what this body is capable. Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh yes, we will.
I can break that lens from the side. Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge. All right. Let me handle that.
Kale, I'll never forget him.
Peppermint!
Come here!
You've gone too far.
John, let me break those sheets.
Oh, this new tech too much for you. As expected. You should see what this body is capable of. Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh yes, we will. Might want to stand back.
Stay back, Ty. Let me handle that.
There we go.
Just so.
Come here!
John, let me break those sheets. Oh, no problem, guys. That's what's finished, Kale.
Tight. We can't lose this.
Not again!
Got him. Now see if you can destroy them.
Here with you, Ty. Something failed.
Let's finish this time.
Peppermint! Your turn.
Just give it up. I can break that lens for you, Chai.
Target locked.
Pick me up! You got this, Matt.
Got eyes on it. Just give it up.
Sure, Peppermint.
Kale, you've gone too far.
Peppermint. Your turn.
Help it, Kale.
Corsica, you got this. There we go.
That'll play the old one, too.
Peppermint.
Come on, Kale, you've gone too far.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai. Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Peppermint. Your turn.
Back off!
Keep thinking. All right.
Let me out there.
Here with
Deep back.
Corsica, you got this. Back time.
See what I am capable of?
face.
Try this out.
Light him up!
Pick it up.
Drop it, Kale!
Corsica.
Here with me.
Peppermint. Come on. Here we go.
Not losing.
Pick me up. Corsica.
Give it up!
Get up.
Let me have it.
Give it up!
Corsica. You got this. Peppermint. Come on.
Go get it, guys!
Got this back. Dog. Don't let him
That's what you get for siding with losers.
Adventure ends here.
switch it up.
Let me have it.
Switch it up.
Here with me.
See what I am capable
Check
of?
this out.
Peppermint.
Kale, you've gone too far!
Losers!
Let's go! Kale,
Don't let him get you.
just give it up! Here goes! Great, Kale! Tight! Not losing! Ty, you can do this!
Let's finish this party.
Help? Here with me! Give it up!
Keep thinking. All right.
You are a defect who got lucky. I put in the hard work.
You think I'm winging this? Not anymore.
See? You can't match what I can do.
Macaron!
You've ruined this company enough.
Jessica!
Can't believe I looked up to you! Peppermint!
This isn't just about Bandolin.
Without Bandolin!
And this is game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
This is just too much work.
Is that it?
I think so. It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandelay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself, that you are special, making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador, a leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
Trip the red, we turned the whole world on its head. You and I, we found our way to bluer skies. Trip the blue, now I see the stars thanks to you. No longer green, into the light. I couldn't have done it all without you. Synesthesia. Every color when I'm with you. Synesthesia. Together, despite all that we've seen, white nights, we found our way to victory. Trip the white, we focused all the colors to make the brightest light, full spectrum, through the prism for what is true. Every color when I'm with you, synesthesia. Stepped into the light. I couldn't have done it all without you. Synesthesia. Every color when I'm with you. Synesthesia.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar.
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
This is impossible. It's spectra signals. They're appearing all over the Vandalay campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Mr. Chai, did I ever mention to you my penchant for fashion?
No. And you seem the least likely to be into that sort of thing.
I think Sir Macaron programmed me to secretly give him advice.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I discovered a convoluted way of converting gears into fashion options for us.
That makes no sense, but I am intrigued.
So by all means, dabble in my designs.
Good to see you standing up again.
Sir Macaron is still working on it, but I'm back on my way.
I gotta say, though, taking down that giant robot, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Coming from you, Mr. Chai, that is a sufficient accomplishment.
I think there may be a future for you out there in the field.
I asked Sir Macaron for such improvements. Despite his tendency to avoid confrontation, I think he will help with my wishes.
And I'm looking forward to the next-gen version. What do you think about all these signals on campus?
It is quite alarming.
But are they even doing anything?
No, and that is what is suspicious. Miss Peppermint seems particularly concerned.
Well, if it's somehow related to Kale, I don't imagine she'll just let it go.
You would be wise to help her out with this one, Mr. Chai.
So, Macaron, any idea what these signals might be?
No, but honestly, I'm not that worried.
How un-Macaron? So we can ignore them?
Of course we should investigate them. But we're a team now. Whatever it is, we can take it.
Yeah, but first we need to find it.
Well, Peppermint's identified what parts of the campus they're at. So all we need to do is head there.
Well, I guess I'll get to it then. You and Roxanne go way back, but I have to wonder, how did you not figure out Peppermint was her daughter?
One thing about Roxanne, she always drew a hard line between work and her private life. In a way, I get it. But I think even she realizes you can't just turn a blind eye.
So, you think she and Peppermint will be all right?
Not sure it's something you just get over quickly. They've been on their own for quite some time. But that'll be part of my 3-step fix-up plan. Fix up Cinnamon, fix up the company, and fix up the Vandelay family.
That's a lot on your plate.
Hey, compared to what we just did, it's nothing.
So, Chai, I know there may be more pressing issues, but I thought about testing something out.
Uh-oh. What now?
We know we've got a handle on your abilities, but how far can we push them?
I can already sense this will be a lot of work.
I made a challenge program. I want to see how much we can overcome as a team. It's what I would consider a stress test on our survivability.
I don't need stress.
Or it could be fun, depending on how you look at it. Regardless, I've set it up, and if you want to give it a try, just let me know.
I'm a bit worried about Peppermint.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just be supportive. Even though you did the fighting, she's been through a lot emotionally. I'm sure she wants to close the book on this chapter.
Yeah. I'll go look out for those Spectra signals for her.
That's a good idea. Even I don't know what to expect from those, so you might want to prep yourself just in case.
Even with this all over, you still seem on edge.
Can't really change my personality. I tried to think of all risks.
But I will say, I think you've mellowed out a bit since we first met.
Now that I would agree with. I may be a bit detail-oriented, but hanging out feels just nice. Plus, everyone's so different. You really bring in a nice perspective.
Yeah, I wasn't used to group work either, but it's kind of fun.
Well, even when it's not fun, at least I can say it's exciting.
I know there are these signals to chase down, but can't we celebrate the victory for a moment?
It's not a victory until we are sure we're finished. This isn't some video game, Chai. You can't just beat the boss and call it a day.
But what if it is, Peppermint? What if it is?
I assure you it's not. Now quit slacking and let's investigate these timely discovered spectra signals.
I know we've had our ups and downs, but I gotta say, we did it, Peppermint.
I hope you learned something from all this.
Wait, there was a lesson?
Pretty sure you were hoping Project Armstrong would give you a shortcut to what you always wanted.
True.
And that wasn't exactly what you got.
Also true.
And you realized that you actually have to put in the work to get what you want.
I see where you're going with this.
Anyway, that's what I got from it, but I expected to take a bit more time to sink into that head of yours.
Project Armstrong Ambassador. Not bad for the resume. It would be nice if they actually paid me. But you gotta start somewhere. Gotta say, that whole saving me thing, really appreciate it. Didn't know you had that fight in you.